a second time within the last 5 days on yet another arrest of 3 suspected human smugglers and rescue of 5 suspected victims of human smuggling by our operative at Kongolam Control Post and Faringida Patrol Base, all along the Daura axis. Their mission was to cross the Nigerian border to Niger Republic, then to travel to Libya. Their details are as follows. Emeka Gideon Okaeri, male, age 39, from Imo State, suspected trafficker. Emmanuel Eziche Justina, female, age 31 years, from Abia State, suspected victim of trafficking. Ugochukwu Anthony Chilaka, male, age 28 years, from Imo State. Okige Chigeku Daniel, male, age 28 years, from Imo State, rescue victim. Daniel Gloria Chinozo, female, age 24 years, from Abia State, rescue victim. Obina Emmanuel N, male, age 30 years, from Abia State, rescue victim. Obumese Murphy Obi, male, age 40 years, from Imo State, rescue victim. No, a suspected smuggler. Francis Hillary, male, age 29 years, from Delta State, is rescue victim. Our investigation and findings reveal that Mr. Emeka was in Libya for the past 9 years, and he is a frequent traveler between Nigeria and Libya, Niger Republic and Libya. He represents a smuggling and trafficking cartel. All the suspected human smugglers and the suspected rescue victims are Nigerians in possession of a traveling document. According to suspected human smuggler Emeka, the 2 ladies, Justina and Chinozo, were connected to him by one man who is presently residing in Libya. The man in Libya is the one sponsoring the victim's journey, while Emeka is the one facilitating the journey. He could not adequately give us information about the man, which she said is her husband. In the same vein, Obina and Murphy were apprehended by our operative at Faringida Patrol Base, trying to smuggle one Francis Hillary. It was indicated that Mr. Obina is in possession of international passport with endorsement of 2 Libyan visas and resident permits. So he too is frequent there. In fact, they both claim that they work there, despite the crisis in Libya, that they are tilers. And so that is why they are moving these people. The suspected smuggled person confirmed to us that he was convinced by Murphy that the suspected smuggler, there is a good job opportunity in Libya. Also, the same Murphy possessed his travel document and sponsoring his journey up to Libya. That is, the smuggler possessed document for Hillary and facilitating his movement so that he can take him there. But you all know what is happening there now in Libya and Middle East, what they do with all these people. Gentlemen of the press, it is important to note that most of the statements given by the suspected smugglers and the suspected rescue victim are contrary and contradicting. No doubt, human trafficking, human smuggling, and smuggling in person has become a serious issue internationally and in Nigeria. Even recently, the federal government returned many young Nigerians who are stranded in Libya. And for this, the Nigerian Immigration Service, under the leadership of our amiable Controller General Alhaji Muhammad Babande, the MFR, engaged in training and retraining of all the personnel on this issue, which is really improving the skill of our personnel and starting to give a positive result, as you can see before you. Just last week, when you visited us, the committee, we presented some of these rescue victims to you, which we handed over, and less than 5 days, now we are presenting another set. That shows the degree of dedication and hard work we are putting into our work to make sure that this menace of smuggling in person, trafficking in person, is brought to a total halt, especially in Nigeria and particularly in Katsina State. You may wish to know that the 3 suspected human smugglers and the 5 suspected smuggled persons will now be handed over to NAPTI zonal office in Kano for further investigation, counseling, training, rehabilitation, and prosecution, as the case may be. Thank you, and you are all welcome.